If You Were Me and Lived in Italy, A Child's Introduction to Culture Around the World by Carole P. Roman. If you were me and lived in Italy, your home would be called the Republic of Italy, and it would be found in the southern part of Europe. It is often called Lo Stivali, or the boot, because it is shaped like one. In ancient times, Italy was the home of the Roman Empire. For many years, it controlled most of the world. At its peak, Rome's armies and outposts could be found in most of Europe, Western Asia, and Northern Africa. The Roman Empire stretched over almost 48 modern-day countries. You might live in the capital, Rome. Rome was founded by Emperor Romulus in the year 753 BC, making it one of the oldest cities where people have continuously lived in Europe. In the olden days, people who lived there were called Etruscans. Rome is the only city in the world that has another country inside its borders. The Catholic Church is considered an independent state, and its capital, Vatican City, is located there. Rome is often called the Eternal City and the Caput Mundi, or the capital of the world, because of its influence on Western civilization. Your parents might have picked the name Leonardo, Sergio, or Angelo. If you were a boy, Conchetta, Gianna, or Letizia are popular names if you are a girl. When you talk to your mommy, you would call her Mama. When Daddy asks if you would like gelato, you would reply, Sí, Papa, or Yes, Daddy. Can you guess what gelato is? At the store, Mama would use €1 to buy a latte e pani for your lunch. You would say, don't forget the prosciutto e formaggio to go with the pani. What do you think you are having for lunch? If you said a ham and cheese sandwich, you are correct. When visitors come, you would love to show them the famous Colosseum in the center of Rome. It is an ancient concrete and stone theater that is the biggest amphitheater in the world. 3 emperors or kings built it during the years 72 to 80 BC. It sat 50,000 to 80,000 people and was famous for public events. Gladiators or soldiers would fight there. Sometimes the floor would be filled with seawater and great battles would be reenacted. On Sunday, you would go to Nonno and Nonna's house for a family feast. They are your grandparents and live in the countryside. You would start the meal with a hot soup called stracciatella, which is a broth filled with egg drops, noodles, and spinach. Nonna is famous for making veal saltimbocca, or hops in the mouth. It is slices of veal cutlet that are covered with prosciutto, or ham, melted cheese, and sage. Nonna would love to make her special spaghetti alla carbonara, or charcoal burner spaghetti. She would make long tubes of hand-rolled spaghetti, adding a sauce of butter, egg yolks, parmigiano, and pecorino or romano cheeses, pancetta or bacon, and finally black peppers to the favorite dish of local miners, and that's how it got its name. Of course, every Saturday and Sunday, Mama and Papa would pack everyone in the car and go watch football at the Olimpico Stadio. Thousands of people would be there cheering, and the next day, you would all argue who was the best player. On March 8th, you would notice yellow mimosa flowers everywhere. Your sibling and you would pick them and present them to the important women in your lives to celebrate La Festa della Donna, or International Women's Day. All the women get into national museums for free on this day to celebrate their contributions to culture. You would also look forward to August 15th, which is the official start of summer and called Ferragosto. Everybody closes their stores and businesses and heads to the beaches or mountains to enjoy the pleasant weather. All your friends would have great stories to tell when they go back to La Scuola. Can you guess what La Scuola is? So you see, if you were me, how life in Italy could really be.